Tonight, the Chattanooga Tea Party hosted a speaker, an expert on Islam. Good evening, I'm Kim Chapman.
And I'm Joshua. We came here to discuss and answer questions about Islam following the shootings in Chattanooga on July 16th. Brittany Nicholson was at the event tonight. She joins us now with more on that story. Brittany.
Dr. Bill Warner has studied and written books about Islam and has traveled around the world speaking on the subject. After his speech tonight in Chattanooga, he was challenged by a member of the local Muslim community.
Based on the fact that the killer was an alcohol drinker, a drug user, and about to declare bankruptcy, which is not allowed in Islam, and he was not a devout Muslim, why do you call him jihadist?
I'm using the duck theory. Walks like a duck, swims like a duck, looks like a duck, quacks like a duck. I'm going to call it a duck.
Dr. Bill Warner took questions from those who attended his lecture in Hixson. He says his studies of the Koran, Sira, and Hadith, all books related to Islamic faith, have shown that the majority of Muslims follow the teachings of Mohammad. Bassam Issa, the president of the Islamic Society of Greater Chattanooga, says putting Mohammad Abdulaziz, the gunman in the killings on July 16th, in the same category as other Muslims in Chattanooga is wrong. But according to Warner, it can be very difficult to categorize Islam. Warner says many of the readings contradict each other on whether violence is allowed or not.
Is the Quran about peace? Yes. Is the Quran about jihad? Yes. Does the Quran contain material praising the Jews? Yes. Does it consist of material hating the Jews? Yes. Does it advocate tolerance in religion? Yes. Does it advocate killing those whose religion Islam doesn't like? Yes.
We also reached out to Dr. Douglas Jacobs, a professor at Southern Adventist University's School of Religion, who spent the majority of his childhood in the Middle East. He says every religion has radicals.
Our battle is not with all Muslims, but our battle is with a very specific group of people who are misrepresenting the values of their religion.
Now, Dr. Warner says he doesn't speak specifically about Muslims, just Islam and how it affects us here in America. Warner hosts a radio show every Friday in Nashville.